Welcome to Adaptec CD Creator, the easiest way to create CDs. With Adaptec CD Creator, you can create your own CD-ROM disk. Using the interactive Disk Wizard and easy-to-use applications, you'll be creating CDs in record time. With Adaptec CD Creator, you can create virtually any type of CD. Let's take a look. Want to back up some data off your hard drive? Use CD Creator to store your data on a CD. Simply add the data to your layout and burn the CD. To add information after the CD has been burned, simply import the session, add the new data, and burn. Want to create a compilation of your audio discs? Use CD Creator to add any combination of audio tracks, WAV files, and cached music to your layout, and burn the CD. You can also combine data and audio to make a mixed mode, or CD extra disc. To help you give your CDs a professional finish, we've included the Jewel Case Editor. With the Jewel Case Editor, you can easily create everything from simple CD case inserts to intricate covers. And if that's not enough, the Jewel Case Editor will even print to the surface of the CD. CD Creator also includes applications that enhance functionality and ease of use. The Disk Duplicator makes duplicating a disk easy by walking you through the process step by step. Photo CD Creator makes creating a photo CD disk a snap. Whether you are putting together a family photo album or saving pictures of your last vacation, Photo CD Creator does it all in one easy application. It's easy to create video CDs with Video CD Creator. Create your own video CDs that can be played or distributed to anyone with a video CD player. The first time you run CD Creator, you will be asked if you want to run the system test. The system test checks certain aspects of your system for compatibility with CD Creator. The system test is divided into 3 individual tests. The transfer test is the first test. This test determines the speed at which the source drive can supply data. It is recommended that this test be performed on each drive you plan to use as a source drive. The second test is the Cd-Rom test. This test determines if CD Creator can read digital audio from pre-recorded CDs using supported Cd-Rom drives. It verifies that the necessary software drivers are properly installed and that the Cd-Rom supports this function. Both CD-ROMs and the CD recorder perform this test. The last test is the recorder test. This test ensures that a CD recorder is accessible on your system and that all the required software is loaded. This test will send a series of simulated recordings to the recorder in order to determine the safest and fastest writing speed for your system. No information will be written to the blank CD. Now let's take a look at what we can do with Adaptec CD Creator. The easiest way to create CDs is to use the Disk Wizard. The Disk Wizard provides helpful background information while creating your first few CDs. Let's work through the Disk Wizard. We want to create a new CD. The type of disk we will create is a data disk. To create a data disk, select the ISO 9660 file system. See online help for more information about this file system. Use the default file naming convention. Add a volume label. This label will appear later when this disk is viewed by the file manager. You can also change the advanced properties of the CD from this screen. Now we can add files to our CD. Click the Add button. Select the drive and the directory. Click Add Now. When you are finished adding files, click the Done button and answer yes. Files can also be dragged and dropped from other applications. You can drag and drop files easily from the Explorer. The layout can also be manipulated from within CD Creator. Files can be moved, directories can be created or renamed. The options are limitless. We are now ready to create the CD. When burning CDs, we have two options. Either option starts with a layout. From the layout, we can create a disk image which is saved to the hard drive and can be recorded at a later time. Our second option is to burn the CD directly from the layout. In either case, the layout can be modified before creating the CD. Now we are going to simulate a burn. When a burn is simulated, the laser is turned to low power on the recorder and does not actually record anything to the CD. Simulating the burn before creating the disk is a good test to make sure that the CD will be created with no errors. Have you ever wanted to create a compilation of your favorite audio CDs? Now you can with CD Creator. CD Creator allows you to record CDs with any combination of audio data from source audio CDs or WAV files. For this example, we will not use the Disk Wizard. CD Creator displays visual cue cards that help you through the creation of CDs. Follow the card and select Add Tracks from the Disk menu. The Add Tracks dialog box appears. The system test we performed earlier already determined that the CD-ROM supports digital audio extraction. We now have an audio CD in the drive and are ready to add tracks to our layout. Adding tracks is just like adding audio data. Simply select the tracks and then click Add Now. When adding tracks, we are prompted for the artist name and disk name of the source CD. This information will be stored in a database, and whenever the CD is entered again, this information will be retrieved. Not sure what track you are adding? No problem. With Adaptec CD Creator, it is easy to simply select the play button and hear the track before you record it to your new CD. Now we will add WAV files to the layout. Select the From WAV File option in the Add Tracks dialog box, and then go to the directory where these files reside on your hard drive. We have now added all the audio tracks we need to create our CD. Click Done in the Add Tracks dialog box to open the main Audio Tracks screen. With audio tracks, we also have a couple of options. Dragging an audio track to a different location will change the order in which the audio tracks are recorded. Selecting two tracks combines them to create one track. You can use the context-sensitive help to explore new functions. The audio layout is now complete. Let's save this layout and record it later. Select File, Save As. Give the layout a descriptive name and save it to the proper place. This layout can be opened again and more information can be added or recorded. Now we are going to create a cover for our audio CD. We will start by opening the layout we created in the last audio example. There are three different views to the jewel case insert: the front cover, the back cover, and the disc printer. We will work on the front and back covers. The titles of the audio tracks that we added to our layout appear on the cover, but there are no titles or artist names. Select Disk Properties from the Disk menu and add a disk title and an artist name. Click OK, and this title and artist name are added to the layout. Resize the title by selecting the text and then dragging the sizing handles out. To create a jewel case insert, change the background color of the insert by clicking Layout, Options. Also change the artist name by right-clicking on the piece of text you wish to change. Click Open, Text, and then modify the text screen as well as the font size, style, and color. If we switch to the back cover, we can also import other graphics to add to the layout. Let's paste an image we created in a popular graphics package. We can also scan an image in, or import an image from any application that supports object linking and embedding. The jewel case insert is now complete and ready to be printed. First, let's make sure that the insert looks exactly the way we want it. Click File, Print Preview. Click Next Page to see both covers of the insert. Everything looks okay, so let's print. Now let's take a look at some of the other applications that come bundled with Adaptec CD Creator. Adaptec CD Duplicator works like one of our disk wizards. Simply follow the menu steps and you will be on your way to duplicating CDs in no time. Let's run through the duplication process. First, choose an option. You can copy from a disk image or copy from a CD. A disk image is a file created by CD Creator that contains all the information needed to record a particular CD. In this case, we will duplicate a CD. The test that is now being conducted determines the performance of the CD-ROM reader. The result of this test will be used to determine how the CD will be recorded. After the test is completed, the results are posted. These results vary depending on the speed of your reader. Depending on the speed of the reader and recorder, Disk Duplicator gives us the option to do a direct disk-to-disk copy or copy temporarily through your hard drive. Both options will record the disk, but direct disk-to-disk copying is generally faster. The last screen provides all the options available in CD Creator. In this case, we will create a disk only. Adaptec Cd Creator is used to create CDs that contain photo CD images. These disks can be used as screensavers, or you can create a disk with all your favorite photos. Adaptec Cd Creator makes it easy. When PCD Creator is running and a photo CD is put in the reader, PCD Creator senses this and displays the images on the screen. To view the images as a slideshow, you would select View and Selected Images. This will start the slideshow. Once we have found the images that we would like to add to our CD, we simply drag the images to the PCD layout on the right-hand side of the screen. These images will be added to the layout and then recorded to the CD. Once we have added all the images to our CD, we are ready to put them in order. Again, simply dragging and dropping allows us to put the images in any order we want on the CD. PCD Creator will also print out thumbnail sketches to the jewel case insert. This way you can easily view what images are on each disc. When you are ready to create the CD, just click the Create CD button and proceed with the burn just like you would in Adaptec CD Creator. Video CDs are an emerging format for the CD-ROM. Karaoke CDs and kiosks are two places where video CDs are used. Adaptec VCD Creator will create video CDs. Let's take a look. We will use the Disk Wizard to create a simple video CD. For this example, we will create a simple video sequence. First, we must add our video files. We will use the test.mpg file included with CD Creator and another AVI file. Add one file to the start sequence and one file to the play sequence. We can now look at the video CD we have created. Select the playback button. We are now ready to create our video CD. Simply select Finish and this CD is ready to record. Video CD creation can be a slow process. Converting AVI files to Mpeg 1 files takes a long time. After all files have been encoded to Mpeg, the CD will be burned. Adaptec CD Creator also comes with other applications to aid in the ease of use and versatility of the product. Let's take a look at these other applications. Adaptec Sound is a 32-bit sound editor designed by Adaptec to allow you to add many special effects to WAV files that you are recording to CD. These effects include echo, fade, flange, format conversion, invert, pop removal, and many more. Adaptec Music Database Browser keeps a record of all audio CDs that are added to the system. The Music Database Browser keeps a database record of all artist names, titles, and tracks that are entered using either CD Creator or the Music Database Browser. This will prove useful when trying to manage a large inventory of audio CDs. Adaptec Session Selector allows you to change sessions or volumes on a multi-session disk. A multi-session disk is a disk that was written in 2 or more sessions. This session selector allows you to view previous sessions that would not be available unless you were using Adaptec Session Selector. Xing Mpeg Encoder and Decoder are two applications included from Xing technology. The decoder allows you to play Mpeg-1 video files. The encoder allows you to make Mpeg-1 video files. This technology is also embedded in Adaptec VCD Creator, allowing you to create video CDs. We have now completed our look at Adaptec CD Creator for Windows 95 and Windows NT. For additional information, please consult the online help or documentation. You can now create data, audio, video, and photo CDs using the easiest CD creation tool.